boy. Yeah, boy.
Cheers. You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Likquidcash.
The music is programming us to be independent, be alone, don't work together, divide and conquer. That's what the music is doing. The movies, same thing. They got a bunch of action movies with women being the stars. Why? Because women are walking around more masculine, so they're programming women to be more masculine. You know, I've heard years ago from one of the fellas from the FOI. He spoke about how the weed that they produce nowadays, makes women more masculine and makes men more feminine. Now, I haven't done the studies on none of this, but that's what the man said. Do I believe him? I do. You know why? Because I understand that if a man would lie to get some pussy, let me say this. I got to give credit to where I heard this from. I got to give credit to Dick Gregory before I say it, because Dick Gregory said this. He said, if a man would lie to get some pussy, what you think he'll do to control the world? Think about that for a second. From the great words of the late great Dick Gregory, he said, if a man would lie to get some pussy, what you think he'll do to control the world? So yeah, I believe that they're using weed and all type of different things out there to program us to act a certain way, to behave a certain way, to conduct ourselves a certain way. So when somebody say the weed that they're smoking and producing right now are making women more masculine and men more feminine, you can call me whatever you want to call me, but I believe there's some truth to that. Most definitely. They're weaponizing these things. Most definitely. So yeah, it's not by mistake that things have switched drastically. It's not by mistake, it's by design. Anything you see that's happening in the world today is by design. Nothing happens by mistake. Men being emotional, killing women, abusing women, killing their peers, their friends, having road rage and acting out of character, doing things that they normally wouldn't do when they're in their right mind. That's by design. Of course, we have to take some accountability, but these things are happening because men are not understanding how to control their emotions. So they're acting out of rage and they're committing crimes. And when they get time to sit down in that jail cell because the judge already gave them 100 years, and they get time to sit down in that jail cell and they read and they see all the error in their ways, and they play back their lives and how they was moving, and they see where they went wrong. And they see how they was tricked out of their position. There's a lot of niggas being tricked out of their position. It's a full-time job to keep your head on a swivel, man. I'm gonna say that again because I think y'all be listening too slow, man. It's a full-time job to keep your head on a swivel. So when it comes to relationships, a lot of things that's going on right now, man. There's a lot of things that's got us in this fucking trick bag, you dig?